everyone, join me today for these 3-leg toning exercises. So if you've got a ball, a soft squishy ball, grab one of these, otherwise you could use a towel to do this. So I do recommend having a chair or a countertop nearby. You want to think about lightly zipping up from the pelvic floor, lower belly always, so we don't pull into our back. You're going to place that ball behind your leg, and we're going to zip on up. We're going to hinge forward a little bit. We're going to do 20 little squeezes, squeezing that heel towards your butt, squeezing that ball or pillow. So we're activating that hamstring, zipping up low belly. You don't have to hang on to a chair or countertop, but if it's nearby, you can. And let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then lengthen that leg out, and then we'll switch sides. So with that left, grab that ball behind that leg, zip on up, and little pulses. Good, zipping up that belly, just slightly squeezing that hamstring, trying to wake it up. Good, let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release, lengthen that leg out. Place the ball off to the side, and then for this next one, you're gonna zip up that core. We're gonna bring our right leg up and across, and then we're gonna lengthen and extend that leg out. And then you wanna use your core to bring up and across. It's a really good balance practice as well. Obviously, you can continue to hang on if you need to. We're doing a lot of work on that standing leg, a lot of core work, and lengthening along with that leg. One thing I love to teach with all of my exercises is we don't just do a spot specific exercise, like this is definitely tailored more towards your legs, but you're using your core, we're working balance, and we're growing tall through the top of our head. Okay, last two. And then last one here, I want you to hold this leg out. You can do it balancing and then go for it. Extend those arms back. Little pulses with that right leg. Good. A little this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come on up. Shake that leg out and we'll switch sides. So lifting tall, bringing this left leg up and across. And then you're going to extend and reach it back. Controlling and lifting with your core, lots of balance. Again, I do recommend doing these without shoes on, because you get a lot more feedback from what's going on with your feet. Good, just kind of teeter-tottering on that standing leg. Great balance practice. Hang on if you need to. Maybe you want to alternate, hanging on, and then balance and zipping up. Lengthen, let's go for 4. And 3, think about growing taller with each one, lengthening that leg a little bit longer. Okay, so on this one, you're gonna extend your leg out, little pulses. Pulse it up, 8, 7, 6, 5, stay zipped up and lifted through that torso. 2, and 1, and release. Okay, so on this next one, you're gonna zip that core up. We're gonna soften our knees a little bit. We're gonna go up and forward. So on these, I want you to start a little bit more parallel. And make sure that left foot is facing your chair. Zip up that core, hold that right hip almost up. And then what we're gonna do, again, I would recommend doing these hanging on a little bit. You're gonna drop the right hip down a little bit. You're gonna actively stretch the left side. And we're gonna wrap that left glute as we open. And then we're gonna wrap around, forward, and then exhale, zip that core, wrap around that left hip. So we're trying to create more space in our hip, around that hip bone. Feeling our lateral glutes working here, our core working, and we're working up the inner thigh as well. Lengthening tall at the top of your head. Try not to look straight down. Last 5. Three more. Zip up that core. Good, and hold, and then I want to have you square those hips back up, so stay lifted. Good, and we're just do little pulses. So you're going to be a little lower on these, because I want it to be in the glute and hamstring, zipping up the core, just little ones. Almost like you want to tap the floor and lift. Your left leg is doing a lot of work here too. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, shake those legs out, and we'll even out the other side. Okay, so knees are soft. Extend that left leg straight, and we're gonna pull that core up, and we're gonna twist, and then we're gonna wrap this right glute as we lift up, and then inhale, and twist back. So we're feeling this like active stretch around this right glute, and then we're gonna wrap and reach. Inhale as you twist, feeling more space and opening through your hips. Good, gonna wiggle those toes, press those toes down into your mat. Again, doing these barefoot, last 5. Stay open and long through that torso. Watch it, you're not rounding your spine forward. Reaching long through that left leg. Last 2. Zipping up through that core. Last 1, and I want you to square those hips up. Zip up that core, lower that leg a little, reach and lift. Lower, reach and lift. So you're almost gonna feel a lot on the standing leg. We're also reaching and lifting through that left leg. You're gonna feel good zipping up of that low belly. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Okay, you guys, if you want more workouts from me, you can check out a free Pilates workout of mine on my website at ericaziel.com/Pilates. Thanks for joining me today.